This is getting off the lowest dose of subutex. It was on it. It's taking like 4 milligrams a day when I had to work, like maybe 2 milligrams a day when I didn't work for about 5 years. And I never thought that it would be so hard. Like, I've done heroin and just quit, never shot up, but I had like a packet or two a day habit snorting, and I would quit that, and I might be sick for 1 or 2 days, but then mentally you're back to the person that you were. This stuff I've been quitting. I got down to taking like the fraction of a crumb, like the smallest you can get off of a 8 milligram subutex, which would be like maybe a quarter of a milligram, like the smallest you can feel it before it even does anything. It just makes you irritable, and it's just a tease. Like, it doesn't even do anything. So I started skipping days with that, like, because the first day wouldn't be so bad, and then the second day would be horrible, and you'd have to take some more. So I would just, I don't know, I'm microdosing shrooms right now, and it's helping. I took a gram of the, just the regular gold caps, and it's helping. And I've had to make my own weed cell just to even get through that. It's not my brand, but I make my own. It's really hard, people, man. Like, just trying to get off of this stuff. Like, like, I know I can like laugh a little with these mushrooms, but I just, for the past 2 months, I've been lowered my dose from like 4 milligrams to 1 milligram a day, and that's so hard to do. Like, once you get to like a half a milligram a day, I think that is like the lowest you can take before it, it's just a waste to take. Like, you don't feel it. Like, what's the point of taking it? It don't even, help get you out of bed or that energy you want. You just want to feel normal. The normal energy you had before you started this stuff. Like, I'm on day number 3 without them. Man, I thought yesterday was bad. Yesterday I was just really tired. Today, I'm just, I'm still tired, but not as tired. But emotionally, I am just really depressed. And if I didn't have these shrooms, man, I would be probably a mess, just crying, because I got my daughter I gotta take care of. She's gonna be 5. I wanted to wait to do this stuff, but this mandate coming up, I need to get off of this. I need to be done with this. So, it's just for me, for me. I need to be off of it. I've been on it for too long, and the party is over. And I know, I'm sorry my brain is so hyper and just rambles on, like, people say that and whatever, but I'm doing good though, I guess. I can get up and at least function and take care of myself and feed my daughter, but I can't like play and just interact, and I'm not cleaning. I would have to take, do you guys really want to see? This is how much I would take off of a piece. That's an 8 milligram pill, and you can see, get some light in here, there's barely anything off of it. That's 3 days ago. I scraped a little bit off of this pill, which is barely anything. There's barely anything. It's just the tiniest you can scrape off that pill. Skipping days doing that. And I thought, oh, this should be easy, just probably tired for a little bit. That's the hard part, you're not really sick. Like, when you stop doing heroin, you're just sick, extremely sick for 2 days, and then you're fine mentally. But with this stuff, I know I'm scared. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I hear it takes months. I hear people never get better. But I'm at 3 days, and I might have to microdose shrooms just to before my brain can get chemically balanced again, being without the subutex. And it's a monster. Like, they fabricated some really potent stuff that affects with the adrenal gland directly instead of your nervous system. And yeah, man, like it's rough. Like, it regulates your energy. And I heard it after it takes 2 weeks to get back to normal, and I should be able to do it. I microdose these shrooms. If I gotta have 11 more days like this before I start to feel normal again, that's fine. Like, I'll tell you what, I can see why people hardly ever come off this stuff, because who's got 2 weeks without taking care of their loved one or going to work, or some people financially don't have 2 weeks available, to do this. So, it's very tough. Like, I can see why people just stay on drugs. Or, if you're on heroin, you gotta stay on that just so you can feel okay. Like, like you gotta get your shot every day. It's kind of like the movie Time. In Time. You gotta get your next fix, or you're puking and sick and can't eat. And it's no good. Like, it's not how the Subutex was. Like, if you didn't take it, yeah, kind of in the same way. You didn't want to eat, just wanted to go to sleep. Makes you depressed. You come from way up here to way down here, and just from a little tiny piece of a pill, it's crazy. For me, someone that's already hyper and hyperactive mind, you don't want to take stuff like that, because then your thoughts are racing and you're just, kind of high stressed person. So, Adderall would probably be a better choice, but that drug, you're gonna have to take that for life too if you take Adderall. So, you shouldn't ever take drugs. It chemically imbalances your brain, and it takes months to replace, sometimes for years. Like alcohol especially, that should be illegal. I'm not gonna get into that. Well, that's just my opinion about drugs. They don't really go into the details of what they really do to you. They just say, yeah, they fry your brain, or I guess, I don't say that you're gonna be super depressed for 6 months or whatever, all that stuff. I don't know, this is crazy. I can't believe it's been 8 minutes of rambling on. I'm gonna just stop myself here, because this is a longer video than I wanted it to be. Just my experience with this opiate crisis everyone's experiencing, and I hope you guys, it's another war, just like the vaccine war and totalitarianism, or whatever that word is. It's all what this is. Just like in the 80s, they said that opiates weren't addictive. Well, yeah, right. All right, thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.